But yeah, what's good guys, it is your boy Maltsy here. I just want to do a quick video, just like a tour. Oh,
Huh?
hello. May I have your leads? Excuse me? What wait? Thank you for the leads. Right, so yeah, this video is just going to be a Minecraft world tour. So first of all, let's start off with the newest addition to the Minecraft world, the beacon. You know, we killed the Wither in the last episode, pretty epic. If you haven't seen that episode, obviously go check it out. I have a playlist called Minecraft videos. Kenzie's house, or Time3BeatsYT's house, I haven't subscribed to him by the way, pretty good YouTuber. This is Epic Minecraft Gamer, he's very epic. It isn't really a house, it's more just a hole in the ground with his trashy dogs, which I can't hit for some reason. It's a shotgun box with like rare stuff in it. You can't even open his chest because of his dogs. And then he has this chest as well. So yep, that's Kenzie's house. This is my dog's house, Maltsy's dog's house, or aka Epic Minecraft Gamer's house where he lives. Yep, there used to be carpet here, someone removed it, I don't know why, I'm probably gonna add that back there. If I'm just like rushing back from the field or something, I've just killed a ton of mobs, you know, just trying to grind for XP, and I did not really low on health, I'm poisoned by a witch or something. Instead of like taking all the time to go back into my house and go to my bed, I'll just sleep there, so that's why that bed's there, just for like convenience sake, you know. Cow farm, sheep farm. I've got to dye all these blue again because I dyed them black because I wanted to build something out of black wool, but then like I decided not to. There used to be a chicken farm here, but we bred too many of the chickens, which means we couldn't breed any more of them, so we had to slaughter them all. So I'm currently in the process of trying to find wild chickens and just bring them in there. I was gonna start a pig farm. I had one pig, but then I didn't have the trophy for making the pig. For getting a pig to do fall damage and die while riding it on a saddle with a stick, if you get what I mean. I didn't have that trophy yet, so I had to sacrifice this pig for it. This is the notification bell, and this is the sacred carrot. Basically, what happened was Kenzie brought back a carrot, because he was just like, because this village over there didn't have any carrots, right? So he was out treasure hunting, he found a carrot, we brought it back home, we planted it, and that was how we started our wee carrot farm over there. So this was the first carrot, and I just got a gold ingot, and then covered it in obviously gold, and then it was the sacred golden carrot. I don't know why that isn't on the sign, I'll probably change that when the video's done. This is where we all used to live, like there used to be like beds here. This is where we first kind of started off before we had a house. Kenzie lived here for about a week, which is like a really long time. Because we've had this world for about 2 weeks, so basically half of the time that we've been in this world, he said that. Obviously, nether portal, you know, not that much interesting here. These are our nether chests that we use when we're going into the nether. Cameron doesn't have one for some reason. He can make one himself if he wants one. By the way, follow Chips and Curry 23 on Instagram. Dog 23, he died of fall damage. Very, very sad. Yeah, I was the 23rd dog that I bred. I have like a. It was because I didn't have like 23 at the one time because like a bunch of them died in like lava, which was a shame. I don't have enough graves for them though. Anyways, this was the 23rd dog that I breeded. I think it was something, or it might have been 22nd. But yeah, this was cat number 1. You see, basically, I thought since ocelots scare away creepers, I was like, there was a creeper there, so I just sat my cat down and I just waited for the creeper to come to me, and I was like, haha, take this creeper, and then he just blew up my cat instantly. So that was a shame. I only had him for 2 minutes. Rest in peace, cat number 1. I haven't gotten any cats since then. Not out of grief, just because I can't find any. Path, this is where YT David Gaming used to live when he was called that. He's now called David G, even though that's apparently the name of a rapper. Yep, he used to live here. He hasn't brought his soul tires back to his house, so I might steal these if he doesn't move them. I made them for him anyway, so they're technically mine. Village, there's no villagers here anymore. I forgot, I think they all moved somewhere. I don't know, it's weird, there's just no villagers here anymore. We mostly just go back to these villager houses just for like stone and wood and stuff. This is the Sven head, the Sven tribute. Basically, I didn't know what to do with all of these dogs, so I just like made all their collars blue, and I just sat them beside here. Now they're Sven's disciples. They follow Sven's teachings. Yeah, it's just a wee thing that I made. I was just bored, so I made a giant dog head out of wool and wood. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I spent about an hour on it. Didn't really take that long. I just sat Epic Minecraft Gamer down, looked at his face, then recreated it on blocks, and I think it was alright. And you know, I think I done good. There's a horse here. That's the horse from last video. Ender Dragon tribute. I made this for the Ender Dragon. I've already killed the Wither. I'm just trying to like get stuff from the Nether and things to put here. Once I kill the Elder Guardian, I'm gonna make one out of Prismarine. Get away from my sword. I don't want to hit you. You're a beautiful white horse. I don't want to hit a beautiful white horse. We also got the Stone Christ cross. Basically, me and Cameron and Kenzie were joking about a stone being a person and how there was a stone Jesus. I don't know, it was really weird. I've actually completely forgotten. So basically, I was just kind of bored. They were strip mining, so I was just, you know, I just built like a massive, you know, just a big cross for no reason at all. There used to be a water tower here. You might remember that in the first episode. There was a massive water spiral thing here. Yeah, it's just to like find my way back, even though it didn't work because the house would render before the water thing did. But we have a beacon now, so I just removed it. Just went all the way to the top with the water, then collected it in a water bucket, then used my pickaxe, which now has barely any durability. I better repair that. Yeah, I used that to mine it. Now, here's David's new treehouse. I actually made this treehouse. Once again, I was bored. Whenever I do things, I seem to be pretty bored. But anyways, yeah, I made this new treehouse. There were these 3 trees here, so I just hollowed them all out and connected them to each other. So yeah, it's pretty epic, I guess. He's got a treehouse now. A big one. So, yep. And, oh, Cameron doesn't really have a house. Neither does Kenzie, neither does David. I'm the only one with really a house. He just kind of built it in the side of a hill, and it's a hobbit hole now. Well, I mean, it always was a hobbit hole. He's got good stuff in his chest. He's got elytra. He snagged the elytra from me. Well, he didn't really. He got it way before I did. I didn't even know where it was. He's currently trying to build his entire base out of stone bricks. So that's currently what he's working on in Minecraft. He didn't help us kill the Wither. If you saw last episode, I solo killed it. I'm pretty proud of myself actually. I solo killed the Wither. These graves are just for like, you know, when something dies, I'll just place it there. I used to have a horse in here, but then since I didn't find a saddle for ages, I just kind of set it free. I don't know why I did. Just my farm, you know. This farmer villager came over and started harvesting all my crops, so I trapped him and he's now my slave. He sells me like food and stuff. I should probably kill him actually, he doesn't have any more good trades. But anyways. These are my armor sets. The diamond armor set does not have any armor on it because this is the armor that used to be on it. I should probably craft more diamond armor actually, shouldn't I? Yep, cartographer. Here's an ocean explorer map. You know, I hope he's going to be able to get me some enchanting books, maybe, if I trade with him enough. But I don't have any emeralds currently, so that's what I'm trying to do, trying to get emeralds. Upstairs in my house, you know, got the jukebox. Kenzie actually, we used to have 2 music discs, right? We got them from Treasure Chest. Kenzie used one of the music discs, and basically, he, an idiot, left it out when he cancelled it, right? Didn't leave it in the thing, and then it despawned because he left it out. I was AFK, by the way. I was like here, so I couldn't have picked up the music disc. Music disc like fell there or something. You know, we got a loom, got a stone cutter, you know, just a regular stuff. This anvil's only got a couple more uses left. Got a repair and disenchant table, got a brewing stand. We also got a enchanting table, you know. And nothing's really up here. I just don't even know why I have that. I should just remove this and then like have the roof a bit bigger. I'll probably do that soon. Then down here is where I keep my horses, because the horses kept getting off of the leashes, and I figured maybe Cameron, Kenzie, or David was doing it. So if they're in my house, I know that won't happen. This is my Minecraft girlfriend. Basically, right? So basically, I was using this skin. I don't know if it's favorited. No, it's not. Alright. It's in the festive pack, the one that I bought. Yeah, it's this skin, right? So basically, I was wearing this skin, and then I noticed I had a pumpkin on me, so I carved it, and as a joke, I just put it on top of this, done that, and I asked Kenzie to come over, and I was like, oh, look, a real Minecraft girlfriend, it's so funny. So what I'm gonna try and do is get snow, because I already have some snow. I just need like a couple wee more, there's a wee bit more snow, and then I can make this into a snow golem. I just got a storage solution here, got the horses, Mr. Peanut Butter. I should probably name him using the name tag, but I can't be bothered spending my XP. And yeah, I think that concludes it for my Minecraft tour. Oh, there's also a Scotland sign here. Yep, Scotland sign, I forgot to mention that. Anyways guys, that is the end of the video. Make sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, follow me on Twitter at MaltzE, same as my YouTube name, and also go to incompetech.com to get the music that I'm using in this video. It's called Elevator. I'll have a link to it in the description. Just look it up in the search bar on incompetech.com. It's made by Kevin McLeod. And yeah.